Hi everyone, here we are for another monthly wrap for August 2016, and we're doing something a bit different today, Mark.
Supporting the local community, Tristan, as we like to do.
Yep, we've actually got two Marks today, guys. We've got Mark here from Westside Yoga. Pleasure to meet you, Mark.
Nice to meet you too.
And,
good to meet you, Mark. I won't forget your name.
Nice to meet you too.
Now, what we wanted to do today for everyone that we send this out to is just speak to a few local businesses over the next couple of months. And Mark, if you could just tell us a brief history about Westside Yoga.
Yeah, look, thank you. Thanks for the opportunity
to
share what we know and what we love.
Yeah.
So we're a little yoga studio in Charles Street in Seddon, above Lola Cafe. We've been here for a couple of years now, but we've just relaunched as Westside Yoga.
We love the name, by the way.
Yeah. Had a lot of good feedback about that.
Yeah.
And we're a full yoga studio, so we offer about 30 classes a week. We've got 8 teachers employed full time. It's about 600 or so.
So very busy.
A week. Yeah, it's a busy full studio. So it's been a great little studio for us right from day one.
Yep.
But the amazing thing for us is the community, the way that people have embraced yoga all the way through.
Yeah, that's good.
All of its aspects, from meditation through the more active physical practices.
As we spoke about off air, my sister comes to the 5 o'clock class. That's her favourite one. And I know we've got a lot of clients that are probably watching this that do come to the class as well.
Yeah.
Mark, just for our audience out there, what do you feel the benefits are of yoga?
Mark, so many.
So many, yep.
I mean, there's the obvious benefits of physical strength and flexibility. There's the mental benefits of calmness of the mind and quietness.
Yep.
You've also got benefits which allow the body to operate in a more healthy way, so cardiovascular, endocrine system. And the thing is, years ago, these were somewhat unknown, but science has now been starting to test these, and we've got some proven factual benefits of meditation and physical practice through yoga. So it's an amazing practice. It changed my life.
Might have to give it a go.
You should. You should come along.
Well, just by meeting you over the last 10 minutes, mate, you are probably the perfect example of yoga. You should just be a definition of yoga, I think, in the dictionary.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah. Was there anything else you wanted to add out there? So you've what are the hours roughly?
Yeah, look, we're open 7 days a week. Classes are mainly early in the morning and late afternoon. If you go to our website, which is westsideyoga.com.au, you'll see all the class descriptions, you'll see the styles, you can meet the teachers online. You're welcome to come in and have a look at the studio anytime that we're open. So we'd invite you to come and experience yoga in its full sense.
I'm definitely going to give it a go.
Excellent.
Thank you so much for your time, Mark.
Absolute pleasure.
Thanks again, Mark. Many thanks. Now, Tristan, obviously we're going to be talking about the sales for the month of August. And as we discussed before, Tristan, it wasn't overly busy. A little bit quiet in the month of August, which is okay because you can't have record-breaking months every month. But the good news is that we've got quite a few auctions booked for September and for October. So
kind of like the calm before the storm.
Yeah, very, very much so. So we're only going to talk about 3 sales per office on this edition, and we'll start with the Yarraville sales, Tristan.
Yes. So the 3 I'm going to talk about. The first one was 1 of 8 Margot Street in West Footscray. This property was amazing because it was a 2-bedroom villa unit.
Villa unit, yeah.
And I told you about it after we did the auction, but typically for a villa unit, if we do an auction, 20 or 30 people max is what we get there. I turned up to the auction about 15 minutes before the start. There was already about 80 people there. We ended up having a crowd of about 110.
Jeez, for a villa unit.
For a villa unit.
Sensational. 7
bidders. And it sold for $436,000. So unrenovated.
Good job.
Lovely young couple bought that first home, going to do a renovation. So congratulations to the purchase there, and the vendors are ecstatic. The next one I'm going to talk about is 8 Emma Street, which is literally just around the corner from where we are now in Seddon. So that one there, fantastic result. We ended up selling that one for $867,000 in auction. We had 4 bidders for that one. That is now a record for Seddon in the form of a 2-bedroom townhouse. So 2-bedroom townhouse, $867,000. And the other one I'm going to talk about is 6 of 21 Bishop Street in Kingsville. So Rita Galati did a great job there selling that one before auction. Literally in the space of 2 weeks, she sold that one there for $321,000 for a 2-bedroom apartment that had been renovated.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but there seems to be a lot of for sale in that particular pocket.
Kingsville?
Of Kingsville, yeah.
Kingsville's finally caught up to Seddon and Yarraville. The record's just been broken. I think it was about 4 weeks ago, so early August. The record got broken there. Property sold for in excess of $1.35 million. So huge result for Kingsville, given the property sizes there are only about 275 square metres. With the old subdivision, they were all the same size. So that's another suburb that was, only a matter of time But once again, Footscray, we speak about that one, but there has just been some astonishing sales in Footscray over the last several weeks.
Well, that's a good intro, Tristan, because I'm actually going to talk about the first sale in Footscray, which is just at the end of virtually at the end of the street here on the train line, Middle Footscray train station. Sold before auction, number 6 John Street in Footscray. We sold that. Nick Metis Nick Metis listed it, but Simon Gray actually sold it and did a fantastic job there. We sold that for 1.1 million.
Amazing. I couldn't believe when I heard that result. It's just for all the viewers out there, it's literally, the train line runs next to it.
Approximately 633 square metres, but again, speaking about Footscray and what's happening, big results happening in West Footscray.
Development there.
Very much so. Very much so. The next result is a property we've had hanging around for a little while, but we got a good result in the end. Number 6 Ibis Place, Maribyrnong in Edgewater. We sold that for 1,230,000.
Massive price considering other ones that have sold around there recently.
1.23. So that was a fantastic result. Family buyer, very nice home on the corner of Magazine Way. So very good result with that one there. The last one I'm going to talk about is in Maidstone, a beautiful townhouse, number 3 Ringtail Circuit, which Paul Boykos sold before auction for $725,500.
Wow.
So we sold quite a few before auction in.
I was about to say that
in August.
And I think that's going to be the general trend now for anyone looking to buy out there. I know that ourselves and a lot of other agencies I've noticed are selling a lot before auction.
Yeah, that's right.
So just be aware in spring that if you are looking to buy a property, we can definitely sell before auction.
That's right.
It doesn't have to go to auction.
And just quickly, Tristan, before we wrap up, we spoke before about that on previous editions, but we spoke about it again this morning. We are still doing quite a bit of off-market sales. So you obviously, if you're looking at buying something, please get in touch with us. Let us know what your criteria is.
Signed one up last night.
And there you go. So your dream home might be available and you don't even know it.
That's exactly right.
So Tristan, I think that wraps it up.
Go Doggies.
Go Doggies tonight against the West Coast Eagles.
Yes.
Be a very good game, obviously, for the West. We hope that the Western Bulldogs get up.
Well, I can already see the banners around town in the air. Brett's behind the camera shaking his
Hawthorn
head.
man,
He's
you
a
see?
Hawthorn man. As long as the Victorian team wins, we don't really care.
Very good.
Yep. And just remember to check out Westside Yoga. Fantastic place to come and get fit. Clears your mind as well by the sounds of it.
Tristan, well done as always. We've got to do the handshakes. We didn't do the traditional handshake at the start, so we'll do it at the end this time. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you on the next edition, which is going to be for September. Bye for now.